What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Gaming Corps. And right here, I'm not looking at the camera because I'm looking at the road, you know what I'm saying, trying to stay safe. So, guys, anyway, as you guys know, last couple episodes, I purchased the Retron HD 3, which you know can play Super Famicom games, it can play Super Nintendo games, NES games, that's regular Nintendo for those not in the know. Regular Nintendo games that came out in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? And it also plays Sega Master System, Master Drive. Sorry, please forgive me for getting that wrong. Master Drive games. Of course, a lot of you guys know it as the Sega Genesis. So anyway, when I first got the Retron 3, I purchased Kung Fu, a very one of my favorites from back in the day. Nintendo games, I can play that game for hours, man. I would like try to get through the levels without getting touched, you know, or try to like get through the level just using punch, just using kick, whatever, just using sweeps, whatever, or dealing punches, anything, or try to get a higher score than my big brother who was always killing me in the games, you know what I'm saying? So that was cool. But the thing is I got that. I've been playing that for weeks, man, and I'm like, yeah, I need to get something done because I'm going crazy. And I got also got Akari Warriors, another game, like one of the first two-player games back in the day. And my brother and I used to just go through that game like crazy. But it's all on his cartridge. I think there's a part that was like scratched or something like that, because they'll always wig out, and we never get past that part. We used to always be so pissed because Akari Warriors, for those that know, Akari Warriors was a very hard game to play. It was a kind of like an oblong, like an obtuse type of obtuse. It's kind of like a weird. It wasn't POV. It was like you're looking from like down, and they're like at a weird angle. And I don't think you can move at a 45-degree angle in that game. You either go up, you either go back, you either go left or right. But like if you went at like a 45-degree angle, your dude would like kind of wig out and look all blocky. I don't know, old school games, you know what I'm saying? But we loved it though, you know, because for the first time, my brother and I would be on the screen at the same time, and we'd be supporting each other. Like, hey man, you see that over there? I got it, man. Let me get it, you know. So just the memories, and we would never get out of our pajamas on Saturdays, and we just, unless mom told us to go outside and take the trash out, and then he'll pull a rank like, hey, go take the trash out. I'm like, no, I'm not about to die. He's like, let me kill you. Oh, you're dead. Look at that. Okay, go take out the trash. I'm like, oh man, you suck, you know. So like that, my brother and I were like, we had such a huge bond over like video games, you know. My first console, but my first console was the Super Nintendo. I remember when I got that, and it was for Christmas, and my mom was so evil back then. What she did was she actually went ahead and she had it in the trunk, you know. It wasn't unwrapped. It was just in a Toys R Us bag. Yeah, Toys R Us, right? So, and she knew I was gonna look. She's like, hey, don't you? I said, hey, Malcolm, I have a bag downstairs in my trunk that you should bring up. Okay, mommy. And so I went down there and looked inside, saw Ryu, you know, it's on the cover of Street Fighter 2, son. Yeah. And I looked and I saw Super Nintendo, and I knew it was for me because my brother was not around at the time, you know. And man, I was so happy. My heart was about to explode out of my chest. I couldn't believe it. It's like, yes. My grades were on point, so I knew it was for me, you know what I'm saying? And so that was a huge memory for me. And all my friends and I, when I opened it up, man, all my friends and I, we all had like these huge like arguments, like who was better at Street Fighter 2. So we would go to each other's house and just treat the whole like night just whooping each other's ass until we had to go home, you know. Hey, you gotta go home, you know, because it's late. Okay. So that was a huge memory. Video games was like a huge part of my life growing up. So anyway, my favorite games were always the one where you can team up with your friends and kill. Turtles in Time. They had Turtles in Time at a bowling rink down on Euclid Avenue, which is the big street. I'm passing my stuff because I'm running my mouth. Let me just turn around. So anyway, Turtles in Time was a game in the arcade, which is weird because it's one of those only games that had like four like spots where you could like play, four of your friends can play you know, and it was so much fun. We used to take that game seriously. We would save up all the money we had for the week, and we'd all get on our bikes, and we'd go down to that, I think it was the Palisades. Yes, it was the Palisades Palace arcade, and we would like just have the whole console to ourselves. Well, I'm here, so here we go. I'm about to go ahead and jump inside of Electronics Flip. That's the name of the store, Electronics Flip. We're going to do it and see if they have Turtles in Time. If not, if they have any other nostalgia games. Let's go. Okay, guys, just came out of the store and picked up two things. Okay, we're a little bit over budget what I was planning on spending, but it's all right because I'm happy with what I got. I got an NES controller, or SNES controller. That's a Super Nintendo controller right there, guys. It says old school on it, so hopefully it does work with the Retron. The guy said it does, so, and they sell Retrons in there. The Retron HD3s in there, so the guy said they do, so I'm guessing that they do, so that's cool. That's a great find right there. And look what else I got, which is a nice find because I asked the guy, did he have it? And he's like, I don't think so. Which kind of made me think that maybe that joystick may not work. But anyway, I got it. Here it is. Bam! Teenage Mutant Ninja. Yeah, son. Now this is the Nickelodeon version, you know, which is cool, you know. I mean, I know it was wishful thinking to think I was going to get Turtles in Time, which I know they have up the street, but I'm not trying to spend that much for an old Nintendo game, you know. But here we are. This is for the Wii. And as we know, I have the Wii U, and I think the Wii U is backwards compatible, so hopefully it all works out for a brother, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching me here on the OhioPlayers GamingCorps, and I'll see you next time. Let's go ahead and throw this in and see if it works. Let's do that first. Let's go home.